This is the largest roost of chimney swifts in Ontario. There's a population of about 12,000 chimney swifts in Ontario, of which about 2,000 come up here every year to roost. And chimney swifts have been doing so for a number of years. They were the most abundant species in the 40s and 50s in North Bay. And then we saw a decline, and the reason for declines are several. One is a change in people using wood and coals, burning stoves to heat their houses, to electricity and now natural gas. Also the clearing of forests around lakes that reduce the number of nesting sites. Chimney swifts will use one hollow or chimney per couple. So while there's about 2,000 chimney swifts using this particular roost, there'll only be one or maybe two couples that will actually nest in here. So in a couple of weeks' time, most of these birds will leave and look for nesting sites where they'll raise their young, and once the young have fledged, they'll come back again into these roosts in August and get ready before they fly down to South America. So they travel all the way from the Amazon up to northern Ontario every year. Okay, chimney swifts are aerial insectivores. That is, they catch flying insects. They have little tiny little legs, and unlike other birds, they cannot perch. So even when they drink water, they fly across the lake or stream and drink while they're flying. All aerial insectivores in North America have declined substantially. Chimney swifts have declined about 95% in the population since records have been kept. And there are many reasons why we think they've declined. One is, as I mentioned to you, the change in the habitats available for them. The other is the impact on insects too. We've seen a change in the insects that they're feeding on, with a few studies that have taken place. And other speculation is that climate change could be driving it too, by changing the synchrony between the time of insect development and the arrival and the fledging of the young of the chimney swifts. So a number of different factors. We know little about these birds. We actually only have 2 observations of nest sites in tree hollows. So we think that they're nesting in tree hollows, but we do not have actual data to actually show us that they're actually nesting in tree hollows. So we need people who spot them to report them as to what they have seen, and maybe we can get a better idea as to where they're nesting and what they do when they're nesting. We do have people surveying for chimney swifts around Canada to record the number of birds we have and where they're roosting, and keeping track of population changes.